Hi Aquarius, how are you doing? So if you're new here, I'm a tarot reader that uses influences from psychology, philosophy and astrology to give you a kind of well-rounded view of the week. This is just a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, that's totally fine. It's just a general reading. Also, maybe watch your rising sign because I find that's accurate too. So let's get some messages from the 15th to the 21st. Five of Cups. Ten of Cups. Oh, okay. Talk about opposites. Queen of Cups. Oh, a lot of water energy here. Emotions are running high. We've got a lot of cards flipping out, haven't we? Six of Cups, the Hermit in reverse with the Star in reverse. Okay. Let's look at this. Tensions are building in the home between family, love, romance, whatever. There's a melting pot just bubbling here, ready for a showdown. Okay. Something to do with a person for sure. Let's look at this. Okay, so this gives me some real strong energy. This is my interpretation for these cards straight off the bat. There's been a problem brewing for quite some time and you've maybe closed your eyes to it. You've been like, I don't want to deal with it right now, or maybe in denial and you don't even see it, right? There's just an element of here, if I've shut myself off a little bit from this, I haven't given myself time to be introspective and to work through this. And now I'm being forced to look at it, okay? This is definitely something in the past, something that's happened in the past. Somebody that you've got history with for sure. An ex, somebody with now, somebody you have history with, something you have avoided and I haven't been able to look at properly, okay? Because Six of Cups is quite nostalgic. It's kind of like trying to grow something with somebody, but it's like, for some reason, you've turned a blind eye to a tension that's been boiling for quite some time. Five of Cups there as well, definitely that kind of like love energy where it's like feeling like I've lost something, you know, passion is lost, this love is disappearing, you know, there's just something here that's like, oh no, and the Star in reverse, kind of lost all hope with it type of thing. Again, this doesn't sound, it's not going to be as dramatic as I'm making it sound. This could just be like a little argument and then you move on. This, for others, could be a full-blown showdown, you know. It depends what the situation is. But for a lot of you, I feel this is like feeling pessimistic about a situation with somebody. And again, this doesn't have to be romance. This could be a family member or even a friend or even a roommate. It could definitely be roommates. You know, somebody you have in the vicinity of you and you see them quite a lot. There's a bit of a showdown coming through here. And I think in particular, you know, if I'm not mistaken, the Star in reverse is a Leo energy because it's Aquarius. Actually, your sign normally upright, so I feel like it's a Leo in reverse. And so I feel like that's kind of like very fiery energy. Again, we've got a lot of emotions with this Cups energy. And then finally we've got, fire. It's like, ooh, fire and water mixing together. They don't really mix, do they? So there's a little bit of again, tensions are butting heads. And I really think, specifically for this week, no matter the scale, you have to get something off your chest. There's something that you have to get off your chest that you've been avoiding with that Hermit in reverse. You've been avoiding it, you know? You've been kind of like, I'm just not going to deal with it. Maybe I can't. Definitely something from the past. And then finally we've got Ten of Cups with Queen of Cups, which is actually really nice energy. And this is what makes me think that, you know, after you've had your little showdown or you've got something off your chest, it feels good and you can move on and then you can work on the good things. Ten of Cups is gorgeous, home, happiness, bliss. And Queen of Cups is warm-hearted and kind. So it's like taking a warm-hearted approach with this, not being like, I'm going to completely ruin our relationship and never speak to you again. It's like, look, let me get this off my chest. And then I apologise. We both apologise. And then we move on. And it's fine. You know, nothing has to be ruined. We just need to talk this out. For those of you who are like, no, this is not what's going to happen. This is really nice energy. This is kind of like walking down memory lane for some of you with romance as well. Feeling really, filling your oats with love, feeling blissful, feeling like this is just golden retriever, Labrador type of energy. So for some of you having a showdown, some of you are having the complete opposite and having a really nice moment. And the reason I say, you know, that's a little bit like two-sided is because I think some of you will know that you've had something that you haven't got off your chest. You just know you will, you know? And so, you know, like, I think I'm going to have it out with this, or maybe I've been planning to talk to them about this, but I don't know how to do it. You know, there is generally the one card that pulls all of this together is the Six of Cups of history and reminiscing and trying to be, you know, trying not to be stuck in the past too much, wanting to move forward. But it's like, because it gives me energy of like, I really miss what we used to have. I miss what we used to have. You know, that kind of nostalgia can be a bitch. Oh, yes it can. It's like, I really miss what we had. I miss the kind of starts of this, the growth, the excitement. You know, when you get a crush, oh, it's so exciting to begin with, isn't it? It's like, oh my God, I got so much energy. And then finally, after like so long of maybe not getting what you want or there being issues, you're like, I wish I could just go back to that first moment where I got that rush of energy and I couldn't feel my hands and it felt amazing. And I had that 10 of Cups moment where I had that hope and I had that warm feeling and I felt like I was myself again. I felt like they brought me back to myself. That's the kind of energy I get for you guys for Aquarius. So I think you're going to have to sort of, you know, explore yourself a little bit as well, because that Hermit reverse is kind of saying, you know, look inside a little bit and then you're able to explore yourself. So Aquarius, super short reading, but hopefully that makes sense. Overall, some tensions between family, love, roommates, whatever it is. Just avoid bickering, you know, avoid bickering if you don't have something to get off your chest. Just avoid small little arguments that may build up into a crescendo and you're throwing pots and pans at each other. If you do have something to get off your chest, get it off your chest, then move on. Don't lament on it. Don't make it a massive thing. Don't make it, I'm going home to my mother. Like, just get it off your chest and move on kind of thing. And then for some of you, maybe actually just, it might be quite nice to reminisce on the past because it might help you move forward with the relationship or with whatever it is in your life. So Aquarius, that was your reading. I hope you liked it and I hope it resonates. Please come back for the reading next week and I hope you have a great week. Bye.